pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now in the box, Javier Kluber is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious spin rate. Get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Manny Machado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And that's the third out. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Fred McGriff. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Rendon takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 0-2 once more. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Lindor ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. Ready, here's the first offering. Fouled away. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Musial in foul ground. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, James Shields. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. A base hit in his first trip. Shields is ready. First pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Machado now on 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He gathers the throw. Touche, sir. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And he chased it in the dirt. Posada finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Javier Baez. He popped out in his first trip. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ripped toward the gap in right. Heading for second is Yelich. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a high pop-up. McGriff is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now.
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. At the plate, Francisco Mejia 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Jorge Posada.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in to try it again, Stan Musial. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in now, James Shields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Dylan Betances takes over to.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Victor Robles has grabbed the bat now and moved into the on-deck circle, so he'll hit in the place of the pitcher, Shields. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Harper. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bryce Harper. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Right. Harper.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Bounce it to the left side. To his left, Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
And he fouls this one off. And this one runs in on him as he. Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0-for-2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson comes in 1-for-2.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Felipe Vasquez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Gets a small piece near the plate. A windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground out to short. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ready now, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Felipe Vasquez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Matt Carpenter will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Backhanded. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Gleyber Torres is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.